Hey there, folks dealing with diabetes. Did you know you might be making your condition worse without even realizing it? I totally get it. With your busy life, there's always that nagging worry about your health in the back of your mind. You think, I gotta do something about this, but then there's no time, or you're not sure what to do, or where to start, so it just keeps getting pushed to the back burner, right? But what if those choices are seriously impacting your future? Managing diabetes isn't just another item on your to-do list. This is about fighting for your health and your life. Right now, as we speak, your condition could be getting worse behind the scenes. Knowing that risk and having the courage to face it head-on, that's the first step in protecting your future. Let's team up and learn the right stuff to get your health back on track. On this channel, I'm in your corner all the way. Today, I want to share the top 5 lifestyle habits that can make diabetes worse. Once you see this, you'll understand just how dangerous some of those unconscious bad habits can be and how to turn them around starting right now. Let's check together and see if you might be accidentally making things worse without knowing it. If you find this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and give it a thumbs up. Your support keeps me going and helps me bring you more useful info. Let's build a healthier future together. Alright, let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about number 1 on our list of the top 5 habits that can make diabetes worse. Irregular eating patterns. With our hectic daily lives, are your mealtimes all over the place? Skipping meals or eating late can cause your blood sugar to go on a wild roller coaster ride, making it super tough to manage your diabetes. This might be putting a strain on your body without you even realizing it. Take a moment to think about your day-to-day routine. Are you skipping breakfast, pushing lunch back, or having dinner way late because life's just so darn busy? If that's becoming your norm, your blood sugar's probably doing the cha-cha, up, down, all around, and that's a surefire way to make your diabetes worse. Trust me, I get it. Time is tight, and there never seems to be enough of it. But here's the thing, I want you to really consider how these irregular meals might be messing with your health. It's worth taking a good hard look at your meal schedule and seeing where you can make some positive changes. You deserve to prioritize your health, even when life gets crazy. Next up on our list is a big one, overloading on carbs. Now, I know in many Asian and Indian cuisines, rice and bread are the stars of the show. They're delicious, right? But here's the catch. They can also be major troublemakers for diabetes. Look, I totally get it. When you've got a steaming bowl of white rice or a fresh warm piece of naan in front of you, it's so easy to go overboard. Trust me, I feel that temptation too. But have you thought about how that extra serving might be sending your blood sugar through the roof and fast-tracking your diabetes? Food is one of life's great joys, no doubt about it. But what we choose to eat is also a big deal when it comes to our health. It's like being the director of your own health movie. You're calling the shots. So here's the million-dollar question. Can we find a way to enjoy those tasty carbs without letting them take over the whole plate? Maybe it's time to rethink our portions or mix things up with some lower carb options. It's all about finding that sweet spot between enjoying your food and taking care of future you. What do you say we give it a shot? Number 3 on our list is a real doozy, stress and lack of sleep. It's a 1-2 punch that can really mess with your blood sugar levels. Are you caught up in the daily grind, working late into the night? Maybe you're crawling into bed exhausted, but your mind just won't shut off. Sound familiar? I bet it does for a lot of you out there. But here's the kicker. That chronic stress and those sleepless nights, they're making it way harder to keep your diabetes in check and opening the door to even more health risks. Let's be real for a second. Your body and mind can't keep running on empty forever. It's like trying to drive a car without ever stopping for gas or maintenance. Sooner or later, something's gotta give. So here's my challenge to you. Can you start putting your health first? I know it's not easy with everything you've got going on, but finding ways to dial down that stress and catch some quality Z's could be a game changer for managing your diabetes. Think about it. What's one small thing you could do today to reduce your stress or improve your sleep? Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk, trying out a meditation app, or setting a firm bedtime. It might seem simple, but trust me, it's one of the most powerful ways to protect your health. Your future self will thank you for it. Alright, number 4 on our list is a biggie, not getting enough exercise. I know. You're probably thinking, exercise? When am I supposed to fit that in? Trust me, I've been there too. It's so easy to fall into the trap of thinking we're just too busy to work out. Work, family, chores, it all piles up, and before you know it, exercise is at the bottom of your to-do list. But here's the thing, that lack of movement could be one of the biggest culprits in making your diabetes worse. I remember feeling the same way, so swamped with work and life stuff that the thought of exercising seemed laughable. But here's the kicker. Even just a few minutes of moving your body can start to stabilize your blood sugar and nudge your health in the right direction. The real magic happens when you just start. It doesn't have to be a marathon or a 2-hour gym session. Maybe it's a quick walk around the block or some stretches while you're watching TV. The key is to do something. Anything. That first step, no matter how small, can make a world of difference. It's like planting a tiny seed that grows into better health over time. So, what do you say? Can you carve out even 5 minutes today to get moving? Your body will thank you, and your future self will be doing a happy dance. Let's talk about number 5 on our list. Alcohol and smoking. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Come on, it's just one drink. Or, it's only a cigarette now and then. But here's the deal. These little habits can be real troublemakers for your diabetes. Have you ever stopped to consider how that harmless glass of wine or that quick smoke break might be messing with your blood sugar? I get it. They're part of unwinding or socializing for a lot of folks. But for someone dealing with diabetes, they're like throwing a wrench in the works of your body's delicate balance. Look, I'm not here to be the fun police or tell you to give up every little pleasure in life. That's not what this is about. But what if we took a step back and looked at how often we're indulging? Maybe we could find a middle ground that lets you enjoy life while still giving your body a fighting chance. Think about it this way. Every time you choose to skip that drink or say no to a cigarette, you're giving your future self a high five. It's like making a deposit in your health savings account. Small actions now that can pay off big time down the road. So, what do you say? Could you try cutting back? Even just a little? Your body's been working overtime to keep you going. Maybe it's time we gave it a bit of a break. Let's start small and see where it takes us. After all, the journey to better health starts with just one step. You've got this. So, how many of these 5 habits hit close to home for you? If any of them rang a bell, now's the perfect time to shake things up. Remember, diabetes isn't just something that happens to other people. It's about your health, your future, and the time you get to spend with the people you care about. Here's the thing. Our bodies are like a piggy bank. Every choice we make is like dropping in a coin. Those coins, they're building the future version of you, one decision at a time. Right now, you've got a choice in front of you. You can stick with the old habits, or you can choose a healthier path. I know it might seem tough. Change always does. But remember, even the biggest journeys start with a single step. And that step, it has the power to completely transform your life. Trust me, you've got what it takes to make it happen. So, what do you say we take that first step together? On this channel, we're here to back you up with tons more info and advice to keep you healthy. Why not hit that subscribe button and join us in building a brighter, healthier future? The ball's in your court now. It's time to take action for your health. Your future is in your hands. Let's make it a good one. Remember, every small change you make today is setting you up for a healthier tomorrow. You've got this, and we're right here cheering you on.